G'day everyone, welcome back to Rancho Space and Elite Dangerous. And have I got something for you tonight? Welcome back to Rancho Space and... Okay, we got Echo, which is now solved, but here we go. Bring it up. Oh, that's right, I got to set the capture up. Where are you? Have we got it? Not yet, okay. You'll see what's got me so excited when we get this up. And God, I wish I could have been streaming when it happened. Which one is it? Come on. Okay, this is not playing. What is your main issue tonight? There we go. Have a look at that. Whilst after last week's session, and I thought to myself, you are a Gumby. I thought I'll go off and try and remember and learn again how to play this game and to research it, find out what I'd forgotten over all these years. So I learned a few things again, and I learned how to make money. That has given me what you see in front of you. That is the new Mandalay. How I got it was with the original ship. All I added was a planet scanner, a scoop. I got the Artemis suit, which has got the bio scanner in it, and then I went off and I went through Planet Systems and I honked them and went in and scanned all the planets that I could. I didn't do that many, but got a decent amount of credits for it. Remembering when you do that, you got to be 20 light years away from it to gain the money from your research for the data you collected. But what I also did, I found planets that contain bio. And I jumped down on one of them, and it took me 2 or 3 goes to work it out, and then trouble finding the biomasses I was looking for. Then eventually found them. So what you got to do is then take a sample. Well, take 3 samples to fill the canister of the biomass. You must take those 3 samples one after another, because if you try another bio subject, then it will eradicate what you've already done. So let's say that, you know, you've taken the 3 samples. Each of those 3 samples have to be far enough apart for it to be a valid subject. So what I found out is that if you scan the bios, what will come up are 3 different colours. Green, which is the initial one, shows that it's not sampled. It'll also mean that you can sample it even though you have another sample in your canister. So if you sampled it, you got a sample in your canister, you go off to another location, you find another one, it comes up green. It means you can then resample that, and that becomes your second sample. So you can't do 3 samples from the one grouping. They have to be distanced apart. The second colour is blue, which means that you've already sampled that organic, so you can't do it again. Which means that if you find 2 groupings, you scan one, collect the sample, go to the new one, scan that, and it turns up blue, all that means is that it's too close. You have to find another grouping further apart. Then there's purple. This means that this object or this biomass you are looking at and scanning doesn't match what's in your canister. So don't sample it, because as I said, you sample it, you destroy whatever's in the canister, I think, or you can't sample it. I'm not sure, I'm not willing to try, but yeah, so there are your 3 colours. Purple, it's different than what's in the sampler. Blue, it's already been sampled. And green, it's not sampled or it's in the canister. Once you have a full canister of 3 samples, you then take it and sell it at a Vista Genomics trader. That trader can be found on, wherever you I think it might be the stations more than the circular type stations, if that's what you call them. I don't know what they're called. But you have to actually get out of your ship and go into the station and go walk around and find the shop, which is the Vista Genomics shop, and sell it. Now, as I said, I did that. I went to the Vista Genomics, gave them my 3 samples, or my canister, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Over 16.5 million credits for that one sample group. That's 16.5 million plus jumping around and honking systems and scanning planets. It was enough to get me the Mandalay basically in one hit. So, anyone out there starting off, you can get a Mandalay depending on how long you play, you could do it in a day, in one session. It can be done. It'll be a long session. We're talking several hours, only because you're jumping from site to site. With the new ship, you got a small jump range. So, it took me probably 3, 6, maybe 8 hours to do it, thereabouts. So it's doable, and I'm still trying to work out what I was doing. As I said, it took me 3 or 4 shots when I got back to the plant to find out how to do it properly. So there you go, everyone. So let's get into this tonight. What we're doing is basically the same thing. I'm going to take the Mandalay out. I'm going to honk systems, search your systems, and start looking for bios, and give you an idea of what sort of money or what sort of credit you can earn. So, hopefully, I'm taking the Sidewinder. What's it called? Sidewinder? I think, I can't remember. Whatever it's called, whatever the starting ship's called. I think I called it a Sidewinder. But yeah, that's off at another site. And we're going to get going. So this is where you drop off all your honking data and your scans of planets. As you can see, I've honked and scanned this one, I haven't done the belt clusters in here. Maybe I should have done that at the same time, but you can see what I have scanned, and you can see the amount of credits that you get for it. Now, travel 20 light years away from this system in order to sell the data. That's what I was saying. Okay, that's where I was. So basically, all I've been doing is jumping in and around that with a small sidewinder, popping, following lines, and just picking it up, and that's all I did. So there we go. We're going to back out of all that, and we're going to do that tonight. Okay, so let's pick a location. I want to try and move away from where I have been. So I've done around there, I know that. Luckily, I don't have to worry too much about jump and keeping an eye on where I go, because this Mandalay, God, she's got a good jump range. Okay, so I've set the Mandalay up. Let's go. I think I'll show you what I've got. Can I do that? No, I can't, worse luck. But it's basically the same as a Sidewinder. That's the original ship, the Sidewinder. I've set it basically up like that for the time being. When I get some more credits, we'll add more stuff to it. Oh, wrong button. So there, yeah. That's what we're up to tonight. Honking, scanning, and hopefully getting some bios. Here we go. So, a suggestion, every time you jump into a system, whether you've been there or not, honk the system. What I mean by honk is I'll show you how to get it. And also gives you, when you enter it, you should be using your fuel scoop to get some fuel off the sun. Be careful how close you get, because you can get too close and burn yourself up. So what I'm tending to do is just scan outside this yellow line and then pull out. Once it's either completely full, or if I hit 80%, I just pull out. Once I pull out, I come to a stop. Now the D scanner is what you want to honk the system. As you see, once it's complete, it tells you how many bodies there are. And then we go into the FSS scanner. Okay, this is going to be interesting to explain. On the right side, you'll find your larger planets, such as gas giants. The center, 2/3 maybe, or 1/3 from here, say down here, are the rocky type of planets. Down here, basically, you got radio signals. Now, I may be wrong in saying that, but that's just a generalization. These little wavelengths are what you're going to search on. So you put your cursor over it, go find the orbital plane, and then go looking for it. And as you can see those little arrows come up? They tell you where you're going to find something. And in my case, I'm a little bit too close to the sun, so we need to get out of that area and get further out, so we're not hindered by the sun. Sometimes it's pretty easy to find it, the right spot where you see everything. Other times like that, it's just a little bit of a hit and miss. So as you can see, there's 31 detected signals, but there's only 8 bodies, and that's what we want, those 8 bodies. So it's just a matter of searching around, following the indicators until you see a solid line. Right click into it, all the way down. And there you go. That's the first one. So, hang on, was I right clicking or left clicking? I'll tell you, I will try it again. I forget. It's just habit now. So there you go. So there, that's what you find. Gives you all the information down the right hand side. No features. So yeah. So yes, it is right click to back out. It is left click to go into it. There you go. There's another one. So you just keep going around and looking for it. Different bodies. What I've been doing is I'd go in, I click, I watch the features, and if it doesn't come up to what I want, I just bypass and keep going. So we've got 6 out of the 8 bodies. There's nothing in that. 7 out of the 8 bodies. Nothing there. So there. Complete. Now, just a note on star systems. I'll get my notes. Now, most users will probably already know it, but systems that have scoopable stars, so you can get your fuel back on, are OB and Ms, and the best stars to search for planets that have possible bios on them are A, F, Gs, and Ks. So yes, so that may be a little bit of information, maybe not. So there's nothing here of any value, so we're going to go on to another one. So maybe we should be looking, since we're specifically searching, we're going here, aren't we? So what we got here, an M planet. So that's a scoopable star, but not necessarily will it have any bios. Bethesda, that's another M. It's scoopable, but that's about as far as you can get with it. What about yeah, let's try this one here. An L. M. F. Okay, let's see how quick we can get here. No, that's right on target, so beautiful. Let's go try this one. Okay, honking the system. 15 objects or 15 bodies. Okay, fuel is complete. And now we'll slow down. Turn on the FSS and see what we got. Okay. Now, looks like there's a few scans here already. So what I'm going to do, so that's a gas giant. I'm going to search out these ones and see what is in them. No, that's a signal. Belt clusters. Belt cluster. Okay, what's here? Nothing. Okay, so number one. So all the bodies are scanned, so we're just another number one. So I'm just checking out the features of everything. Nothing. Actually, there's another. If it's all scanned, let's try something. I have another thought in mind. Let's go to the system map and see what's there. Okay, so what do we got? Fray 1. It's an Earth mass radius, blah 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 blah. Unscanned, so the planet's got to be scanned before we know anything about it. Fray 2. Yeah, it's really nothing here that tells you whether oh, here we go. Rock and metal. Atmosphere is none, so there's going to be no bios here. No atmosphere, no atmosphere. No atmosphere. Silicate vapor. Silicate vapor. Sulfur dioxide. Nitrogen. Now I'm guessing, but that there's probably something I'm still yet to learn. Okay, we'll back out. I might just continue scanning just for a little bit. So we've done that. There was another one around here if I remember rightly. One. No. It's moved, okay. Clusters, clusters, clusters. That was what's that there? 3A, okay. Nothing in the features. Nothing in the features. Belts. Oh, we got this. Geological. Okay, so that's good if you're going for geological hunting. Nothing there. Nothing there. And again, another geological. Nothing. Belts. And I think that's where we came from. Okay, so now we're going to jump again. This is the slow part. F, let's try that one. Yep, I'm still doing it. Okay, and accelerate. So I think this way is a good way to start and get yourself credits in the early game. It's going to help you get decent ships. Like I could have got the Diamondback and fully juiced it up with everything. And the Diamondback is a great ship. I've flown it. Great jump range. The only thing is, I seen how close I was to it, and I thought, I want it. So, and I know that, well, I'm pretty sure that if I go out, if I get 16 million in one hit for the first time, I'm going to get it done a second time, if not close. Oh, hang on, I forgot to do something. Forgot to honk the system. You need to honk the system before you can do that. 26 bodies, so we should have a bit of fun here. And it's already been done, so let's see what we can find. Nothing. A lot of things here. Ah, biological, that's what we wanted. There you go, a biological. So we'll set target on that. So that's Cacus ABC1E. There we go. So back out of that. Bring up the system. Okay, so that's it there, I think. Yep, that's it. And there's our target, the solid dot next to our radar HUD. And that's where we're going. There she is. So first of all, we've got to scan the planet itself. And that's going to be done with our surface scanner. So we've got to get close first, and we've got to stay. Oops, didn't mean that. So we're 39, 35 out. So what we'll do is once we get the planet in our screen, we will slow right down and then begin our surface scan. We have to wait for the surface scanner to come up on the left hand side, to come to blue so we know it's active. Okay, we're going to fly past that because there's a gravity well. Unless I've picked my slowdown early enough. Maybe, maybe not. No, we're going to fly by. No drama. We'll pick it up on the flight. We'll pick it up on the way back. There we go. Okay, so we're going to come in nice and slow. It doesn't matter when you scan the planet whether you're daylight or night side, because you're going to have to check the back end of it anyway. Okay, so as you can see on the left hand side, my surface scanner is active. So I think that'll do me. And I'm going to hit activate the button that's got the scanner in the fire group. So I'm at the moment I'm firing just a little outside. See the dotted line next to the inner blue reticle, broken reticle? That's the basically the edge of the planet. So I'm firing just a little bit outside the edge, so my little scanners can get behind the planet a little bit. I suggest maybe if you want to know a little bit more, look for some tutorials on YouTube to help you out with this. Now, as you can see in the bottom right, it says you've got 6 probes. That means how many it reckons it's going to take for you to get an 80% scan. So, no, sorry, not 80, 90% scan. So I've got 2 probes left because I fired 4 and I've got 83 already. So I'm just going to whack one in the center and let her rip. Now, you'll notice also just above where it says 6 probes, it says probes with the infinity symbol. Yes, you can just keep firing. But if you just keep firing and you don't meet the efficiency target, you don't get the bonus. Okay, so we've got the bonus. We've got the scan. Now, if we look at the planet, everything that's in blue should have biosignatures. There hopefully should be some bios in those blues. It's just, we've got to find them. So, we're going in. Whoops. Accident. Wrong button. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to have a look around, pick somewhere in the light. We want to do this in the daylight. You don't want to do it in the dark, like everything else. Okay, here we go. Actually, let's try just down here. It's as good as any, and it's blue. Okay, so now we'll accelerate a bit. And then it's just a matter of flying around until you see something that looks like a biosignature, a biomass. plants, trees, rocks of a sort. And there we go. So what you want to do is get to about 100 meters above ground and then start looking. Okay. Just going to back up a bit here, because I think we've got something right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a biomass. There we go. That was actually surprisingly easy. Definitely looks like a biomass there. Okay. Oops. As you can see, I'm wearing the Artemis suit. Must wear that. You must have the Artemis suit. Otherwise you can't scan. That I know of. Temperature's unsafe. Of course. Okay, so hit 5 to bring up the scanner. Okay, I've got to remember, where was it? There they are, right in front of me. Okay, so right click sends out that scan signal. And then here we go, we got signatures there. Okay, it looks like there's a couple of different biomasses on the planet, which is good for us. But remember, you got to complete one before you start a second one. Yep, there's another biomass. Okay, so left click. Once you get close enough and that blue ring comes up, scan the little sucker. Okay, now just so we've got another group of bios. See, all this is still part of the group. See, we go blue. Okay, now we've got to get back in the ship and fly till we see another one of a similar type of bio, and we scan that again. Once we've scanned all 3 of them, I haven't done it yet, but I'm pretty sure we can then start scanning in another unit. Have a look at that Mandalay. Wow. I like. Okay, so board. Now we're going to go find another one. Now that we know what they look like, we shouldn't be too hard to find. Funnily enough, that other mass we've seen, there's some more of them as well. So we hopefully should be able to get 2 types today or tonight. Okay, so there's another group there. Okay. stable environment. There we go. Then we'll go in and scan that. There we go, we're right now. Okay. We'll go grab this one. There, see there, those the same bio as before. Pretty sure it was here. It should be right off our nose. There it is. Okay, it's green, so good. There's our circle. Okay, there's our second sample. As it comes up, 2 out of 3, and it gives you the name of the sample, Bacterium Cerberus. Keep an eye on your HUD, bottom left HUD, where it shows your energy. You don't want to run to 0. Come back to the blue circle here and you can reclaim that energy or recharge it as we now take off looking for the next group. And then we're going to look for those boulder type ones. Okay. Let's do a quick scan of the area and I see one right there. I think there was one off to me left as well. We're going to grab these because then we can skirt off to the left. Okay, that'll do. Waiting for the computer to make up its mind. And we now go out and grab it. And there you go. Sampling is complete. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to do it. Okay, we've got another one. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're basically going to turn around and go get those other ones that we've flown through. Actually, let's... No, they're blue. They're too close. Let's have a quick look around. There's some over the back here. What's What's my charge at 77? And I haven't put the terrain vehicle on. Damn, it's all blue. Okay, so they're all too close. So we'll just turn around and head backwards. Okay, so easy enough. We'll just swing the ship around. Head back from whence we came. Or in that general area. Maybe. Okay. This looks like a good chance. They're rocks. No, they're rocks. Whoops, a little bit too close to the ground. What we got here? Starting all the rocks look alike now to me. There we go, that's a grouping. So we'll level out, put down the landing gear. That was a bit hard. Okay, here we go. Just made it. Yes, they're green. Okay, so what we got? 2 out of 3, that's good. And there's that sample group way over there. Not sure whether this is going to be far enough, but I think there's one further into the distance too. We'll check our luck anyway. So far they're all blues. Check the last couple in the back. Okay, they're all blues. So we really need to find one more. Then we're going to try and find out where we can sell all this stuff. And to give everyone an idea of what you can accumulate. So far we've been searching for what? We've been doing this for this run has taken us what? 45, 50 minutes? So in some respects, it will be a bit of luck on what you find and how quickly you find it. But it's a lot easier than bloody running missions. Okay. There's more over here. I think we're right. Let's do it here because there's another one there. Okay. So as you can see, we've got a couple off our nose, which I would assume is a part of the entire cluster that's in front of us or near us. I was just about to cry. And they're green, yes! I guess, yes, I get excited over the littlest things. And there we go. Complete. So we have 2 sample groups. It's taken us all of, let's say, 45, 50 minutes. And then we're getting out of it. Take my hand here up. So what we have to do now is find a Vista Genomics. so let's pull back and have a search on the galaxy map. Now I do know where there's one. See how close I am to it. Okay, so I know there's one there because that's where I was before. How many routes? Oh, I'm gonna need a fuel. I need a fuel drop there. I don't think I want to do it that far. Okay. What do we got here? Not what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That. I know, because that's how it was on the last one, so. I'm going to say that that's where we're headed. Kick up the frameshift drive and let's go. Escape vector my foot. Okay, there we go. Whoopsie, a little bit off and there we go. So it's going to take a bit to get there by the looks of things. What's our speed? 4.2. Because we're breaking atmosphere, that's why, half of it. Oh, overcharge. I didn't know I could do that. I had no idea I could do that. Maybe that's something the Mandalay's got that I didn't know about. But wow, I like that. Okay. Gravity well. We'll have to get it on the back burner. Pick her up on the next run. There she is. Okay, let's go get her. It's just now a matter of power over distance. Judging it. Okay. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of effect there from the moon, look like. bit more power in. There we go. Just keeping an eye out so in case we have to slow down real quick. There we go. Okay. Now, no guarantees there's going to be a Vista Genomics on this station, but I think if it's going to be on this type of station. Okay, so we're at 3. I reckon we can cancel that. Contacts. And let's dock. Okay. Disembark. Now we go looking for somewhere to sell it. You could have done that with the starting Sidewinder. Just as easy as this one. It would have made no difference except for the jumps. And we were pretty, well, close anyway. I don't think there would have been overly big. Okay, so. Okay, so new.
If you're after work and don't mind what it is, I might have something for you.
What we got here? New Vista Genomics. Bingo, let's see what we got.
You wish to contribute to Vista Genomics? Excellent. Yep. We always seek to learn more about life in the black.
Well, there you go. It only likes that one. Oh, hang on. It's 4 million. Nah, it's better than nothing. Do you have to do it twice?
More about life in the black.
No, no. Okay, so what we got here? No worries. Okay, so that was it.
More to share? Thank you for your contribution to our research.
Wasn't the 16 million I got before, but 4 million's good. Okay, so we're going to go back to the ship. And we're going to see how we're going to see if there's anything else we can sell, like the planetary data. Now I also want to have a look and see if we have, well, maybe it took it as a planets search. I don't know. I've never done it. That's the first double I've ever done, so not sure how it worked out. But I'm going to take that as a 4 million credit win. So there you go. An hour, 4 million credits. It may not be a Mandalay hit that I got, but it's better than nothing. It would get you another ship. Okay, so can I sell that? No. Okay, so I've got to get... Maybe because I was so close to the area. Maybe that might have had something to do with it too. Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back very soon. Okay, we're back. Got myself something to snack on for the next hour and a bit. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. Let's fill it up and find our next port of call. Okay, so that's an M class. F class, okay, so that may have something, so we'll head off there. And launching. Okay, let's go. Still mass locked. Station's still affecting my jump. There we go. Now, while that's doing that,
you have left a no-fire zone. Flight control signing off.
I think it's going to kick me out anyway when I get to jump. So I'll wait until we break out. I'm going to have a look at a few things, see if I can have a look, see what I've got on the ship. Honking system. 45 bodies. What I've also got on the ship too is a heat sink. So if it gets too hot, I can kick it and it cools down quick, supposedly. Okay, let's drop it. Let's go have a look. Now, I want to see if I can have any. Trying to see what I've got in the system, in the ship. Okay, well, it may be under inventory. Alright, go back there. Look, back one. So my inventory's empty. There's nothing there. What have I got? Doofus. Storage, what have we got? Everything's empty. There you go. As you can see, fire groups. Heat sinks set up with the first group. Second group's got the scanner and the honk into it. It must have taken the samples as a location. So maybe I think that's how it worked. Oh well, doesn't matter. Still 4 million. Okay, let's have a look. So we've looks like everything's been done on this, which is okay. We just go now and have a look and I hope there's nothing behind there that we need. Belt clusters. Okay, let's start from here. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely, that's a gas giant, so nothing. Nothing. Okay. So you see how quick you can do this? Geological. So as you can see, all I'm looking for is the bios. Couple of geologicals. Do we go into here? I think I did, I can't remember. Yep. Okay, there's a few here. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Mm-hmm. Clusters, clusters, clusters. I think they're all clusters there. Nothing. Geologicals. That's for mining, so maybe later on might try a hand at mining. What's that? Atmosphere, night. Whoops, there's a lot more there than that. So this looks like a very rocky area. Did I get that one? Belts. Whoops, what we got here? This one. I think this is gas giant. Yep. And that's another gas. Oh no, there's other things here. Okay, so we'll work from here. No, Neptune. And that's blocked. Okay. Not worried about that anymore. Looks, it's pretty empty for our needs. Okay, what we got here? Cormet Star Class G. Let's go. And I've done it again. Scoot around the back of the sun. Yep, that's done. Hit the frame shift drive and off we go. .35 bodies here. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Ooh, good. So this is doesn't look like we've been here before. So we're going to do an entire scan of the region. Let's start. I don't know, find somewhere. Okay, so nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so maybe go down this line. Okay, that was a good pick. I'm just going to change. Yeah, because that's why. So you can run up and down that scale as often as you want. Now, you notice on where I am now that wavelength is now gone. It means we've discovered all that type. So we'll just change to another one. There we go, nothing there. That one's gone, so. Okay, let's go look for that one. Nothing there. Another gas, and all the gases are done. So now we come into the Rockies. There's another Rocky. It's just a matter of switching frequencies. Picking up all these is going to give us credits to, as I said, but you got to be 20 light years away to sell it to the cartographers. Okay, so that was just a signal. Okay, so there's stuff around here. There we go. So all this will give us credits. Sometimes decent credits, sometimes not decent credits. Ooh, S3. Geological. Bio, found one. Okay, so we're going to tag this son. So we've got 23 out of this lot of them, so we'll go see if we can find the rest first. Another biological. Okay, I'm just going to note these down. Quite a few here. Nothing on that one. Geo. So we're getting there. We've got 29 out of the 35. Couple here. Missed one out here. What'd that look like? A little yellow one. Okay. Must be something in here I missed. There, I did.
System scan complete.
Okay, so I've got everything. One thing back here though. I think it's just radio signals. Belt clusters. I think there's some, yeah, they're just those ones. They're degraded emissions. Another one. So you can search them down too for you know, go search them out, see what they is all about. I don't know if it's of any benefit. There could be good stuff there, like salvage. Don't know, but yeah, you can find them as well, like the emissions, and see what's there. But we're after bios at the moment, so use it while I've got it. Makes traveling the systems so much quicker. Bit of hydration. Wet the whistle. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Now we got to scan the planet. Let make I did honk the system, didn't I? I wouldn't have been able to do the other thing if I hadn't. Pick up a bit more speed. Gravity well sucked me in. Tricky little suckers. Wait until we hit 0. Okay. Time to pounce. Okay, same as before. Four of them just outside. Oh, 2 probes. Damn it. I should have read that better. 15% short.
Surface scan complete.
Didn't get the efficiency target, but that doesn't matter. Okay, now we're going in.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, this looks like a good patch right here. Why am I dropping? Oh, drop down to glide. Okay. We'll go here. Nine Ks. So we might go have a look over here. I think they're just the mountain peaks. Okay. There's something. Right there.
Landing gear deployed.
What I'm going to do this time, instead of doing multiple, well, it depends on how easy it is, I suppose. So they're right off our nose. Okay, it's grass. What do we got? A tussock ignis. Lime organic discovered. Okay. That's cool. So,
Landing gear retracted.
I believe we have something else over here. Question is it far enough out and away from what we've already just picked? It's hard to say, but there's some off to the left as well. What I might do is land in between. Oh no, they're different. They were a different type of plant. These aren't though. That's what we're looking for. Drop landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. These are all ready for pickings. So get closer. God, I love this ship. I think that's going to be my thumbnail for when I dump it onto YouTube. So we might get a pretty picture of it in a second. Okay. I think there's some out there to the right. Nope, that's that other stuff. A little fly bit. There it is, right there. Drop the landing gear. Okay. Go grab our final sample. Done. Okay, board. Now, there's that behind us, but what I am thinking of doing is I want to have a look around to see if this is recorded on the ship at all. Cargo. Storage. Consumables, there's nothing. So it must be just on me. There's anything in here that can help? See? Transactions. 150,000 for Codex discoveries. There you go, there's some fun cash coming our way. Okay, so secondary weapon, Artemis suit, disembark and loadouts. No, I can't see where you can see it. So, let's see one thing. So how far away is that Z Mahia? .37 jump. plotting that. We're going to go back to that and we're going to see what just one will bring us, okay? For science. We're doing this for science. Why not? So I'm just waiting for my target to come into view. Try and get a little bit more out. Seemingly that may have worked. Almost. About ready to breach. Almost. I think we're at 50%. There she is. And charging. Clear line of sight.
Ready to engage.
Bingo. Don't forget to honk. Let everyone know you're here. keeping an eye on your heat. You don't want it to go up anywhere near 90 or 100, because that's when things start going bad. 90, 97. Yeah, we're in strife. Critical. Things start to malfunction and break. Wasn't paying well enough attention, sorry. Sorry, Mandalay. I gotta name you soon. I think being close to the sun or the star and hitting the frame shift drive isn't good. Duplicates heat. Heat from the sun, heat from the I think the FSD creates heat as well. Just doesn't work. Not good for the ship. Been a productive night, I'll give it that much. Compared to the other couple. We've actually made credits. And I've been productive. Okay, we'll pick up the flyby now. So basically, all the pumps I have on the Mandalay at the moment are standard. So whatever credits I get in tonight's runs, will go in toward buying more equipment for the Mandalay. We're just going to ignore that because there's our destination. Okay, here we go. But what I'm also going to do is continually fly out of stream just to get credits, because it's all about credits and your finances, so you can get better ships, bigger equipment. But what I might do is just fly with what I've got now, get the credits, and then when we come back to next week, we can upgrade the ship. I think that's the way we'll look at it. We don't have to zonk in here, but I'm going to. 51 bodies. What a big area. So we'll get past the sun. Where? So I am at Zamaya. Yep. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, system map. Huh? Why is everything... Zimaya. Right, that's where we are. Let's stop. Oh, I'm at the wrong location. Where did we go at the first one? I thought it was the mail, wasn't it? Because it had the it says it's unscanned. So where's the... I'm confused. I'm sure that was there. What's there? It's anarchy. No system data available. No. I'm looking for a special type of station. You know the one I'm talking about. The round ones. Maybe I'm doing that too quick. Yeah, I think I was. Being too quick on the click. Come on, show me. There we go. Is it there? No, they're orbitals, but they're not what I'm looking for. Just keep moving around here until I find what I'm looking for. Buried. A couple of jumps. But it's got what I want. Horch orbital. So there we go. So we're just going to hop, skip and a jump all the way there. We might be able to do the data too. Well, let's jump away. Got a couple more jumps. There's buried right there. We only have one jump. There's the Horch orbital. Whoa, did not do that. Okay. I'll give it a bing bong bing. May as well. Doesn't cost you. So definitely do it. Another orbital. So it's around the back. Well, that was nifty. Must be right on the tip of that ring, I think. There it is. Getting close to drop out. Whoa, that kicked me. Bingo. Some
Romeo, Echo, November. Please comply with access protocols before commencing docking procedures.
I will. But I don't know if that was for me. We'll get to within 3 Ks, then request the landing. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 3 Ks. It is.
Access permitted. Plot route for a
There you go.
landing pad 22.
Let's go land.
Door approved for all stations.
Okay. First things first, stop services.
Welcome to the station, Commander.
Cartographers, that's good. That starts good. Okay. 300,000, that's pretty good. There we go, 4.5. That was good. I like that one. Now let's go see what we can do about this bio we got. So if I remember, we only started with a few 100,000. So let's say at the moment we're 4.5 million we've made. In what? 2 hours? Yeah, I know. You see it on the internet, billions in an hour.
Itchy trigger finger?
We would like to extend a warm welcome to all
There's Vista.
arrivals and Commissioner Lee.
Welcome. Ah, a fellow inquisitive mind, I see.
Yes, I
Our
want to sell
researchers always welcome fresh data.
1.8 million. Okay. No major complaints there. So maybe,
Anything more to share?
I just don't know. Any more? Nope, that's it.
Thank you for
Okay,
your
everyone.
contribution to our research.
How about that? We've made, what, almost, what's that, 5.5 million? Almost 6 million? That's pretty good. What do we got in here?
Whatever you're in the market for, come take a look.
Suits, weapons. What do you got?
Give me a shout if you have any questions.
Okay, so there's
Good
suits,
idea.
there's 4
Make
of
sure
them.
You've got the right suit for
Got
the
the
job.
Artemis, that's the one you want for what I'm doing. What's this one? Pioneer Supplies, Artemis suit, 2.5 million. How come mine is that? Armor penetration. Oh. 70, 39, 20. 40. Okay, so it's a better suit. Weapons, so these pistols. Upgrade cell suits, upgrade weapons. What can we do for the suits? Something, flight suit. Upgrade unavailable. What's cosmetics do? Just having a look. Just having a look. Oh, you can change the colours. Decals and stuff like that. Okay. What do you got?
I got all the
Consumables.
essentials.
Med kit will be good. Disruptors, projectors, grenades, energy cells. Well, there you go. 6.4 million and change.
Anything else I can
That's
do?
how
you
much
for?
we have now.
Come back when you're ready.
So, okay, I think that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Remember, this is going to be uploaded to YouTube over the next few days. And we'll be back next week, same time, and we'll do some more runs. Hopefully I'll have some more credits and we can outfit the ship a little bit better. So thanks very, very much everyone. We have a Mandalay. Awesome ship, awesome ship. We've done some honking of systems and system scanning, and we've found some biomasses, and we've claimed some funds from that. So all in all, profitable evening. Thanks everyone. Have a great one. Don't forget Discord. Please go over and have a look. Drop some notes. As I said, it's going up on YouTube in the next few days. Go have a look. Drop some notes. Give us some ideas, and we'll see you all next time.